it's really nice to see. But now,
so we are getting into grand finals.
yep,
right
we actually
now.
have a rematch of the first round of top 8. Spongy versus Fireblaster. And Fireblaster electing to stay with the Falcon. 10:34. And Spongy starting off with a quick, almost 60%, but letting Javi get back to ledge. Oh, goes for the up tilt. Down air, back read, back air, reverse back air.
Very nice. Yeah.
And he's just going to reach out there for that.
That tip man there.
Yeah, trying to go for the tipper, or the tipman.
Down tilt, very against Falcon. Starts curving you down, and a low Falcon, not a happy Falcon. Struggles so much off stage.
Oh. Luckily, he actually was a little bit off with the back air, because if he had actually reached for the back air there, he might not have killed Spongy, but the up tilt hitbox might have actually beat out the back air. Would have set him up into a worse scenario. Similar to this.
All right, so up tilts, 2 nairs, he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, if the point is for you to just, it doesn't matter how many moves you do. The whole point is the quickest way to go from person on stage to person losing stock. Like, keep it quick, keep it efficient.
And that's standard, he's dead.
That's going to be standard stock. Standard stock as well. And Fireblaster only 20% on him, so only the difference is only like 2 stale up tilts. Spongy doing a pretty good job of spacing out these aerials. Oh my god, these combos from Fireblaster.
As my friend Jello once said, people are going to start Falcon kicking off side plat now.
Yeah, after Genesis.
After Genesis, yeah.
the Falcon
well, he specifically said scrubs are going to start Falcon kicking, but Fireblaster,
definitely no
very,
scrub.
very far from a scrub. Quite good at this game.
And that's
As
gonna be,
we are now,
that's not going to be death, unfortunately.
It is death for Fireblaster, though.
Yeah, he
was just too low to get that up B.
Yeah, he hit the up air hitbox towards like the upper tip of it.
Who needs up B when you have bair and down?
That's going to be a down air, and that's going to be game 1 for Fireblaster.
Yeah. I'm actually going to hop off commentary right now.
Okay.
So I got to go soon.
Fair enough. Thank you for joining me. All right. I think I muted the correct mic. Yeah, we're good. All right, so I'm just going to be rocking that young solo commentary. Hopefully somebody brings me like a water or something. Going to get into game 2. Now I'd like to see a little bit more, a little bit less aerial commitment from Spongy, just because typically with Falcon, like everything is a commitment, and Falcon feeds on baiting you into committing to something and then reacting to punishment. That's going to be a back throw, couple dashes around. Very, very nice upbeat or jumping from Spongy. He's really good at making sure he knows exactly how high his jumps are going to go, so that way he can purposely space around other people's movements and throw out the forward air on edge to stop people from pressuring him too. Oh, that's the up air and the hook. Another edge guard scenario for Fireblaster. Gets him back to ledge, but still at ledge. Spongy trying his best to get off. He gets a forward tilt. I'm not sure if he actually wanted the forward tilt or if he wanted forward smash. Oh, and that's going to be unfortunately that's going to be a traded stock. But at the same time, I mean, keeping that nice, solid one-stock advantage is important at the same time, especially against a character like Kirby, where at any point that Kirby gets, oh, that's going to be down air, that's going to be a stock. It's again Fireblaster with these very, very quick, very cunning openings. Things that you would not expect to work as well as they are working fantastically from Fireblaster. Spongy does forward tilt, or does down tilt, but then immediately turns around and goes for a grab. I think player, and that was, I think that was also Spongy just trying to adjust to, he was just trying to adjust his distance in the down tilt. He ran a little bit too far forward, got caught with that hug hitbox. And now Fireblaster up 2-0 on Spongy. Looking like it's going to be really close to the reset. So we will see. Fireblaster going to stick with that pink Falcon. Playing him so far. Falcon's such a character. I should actually play my Falcon. Oh, that's going to be up air, down air, and that's going to kill. All right, it's not, but he's going to get the up tilt, the up air, that's going to be an up B, and that's going to be a kill. Very, very interesting choices there, but, I mean, hey, that's a dead Kirby. That's all that matters in the end. Is your opponent dead, yes or no? Back air there, gonna get back on stage. Uses the, I like, a lot of people won't notice, just lets a Falcon punch him in the face. But I like that some people might not notice this. Spongy very purposely used grab to get out of like his dash animations or his run animations. He'll purposely grab so that way he stops his spacing at very specific points. That's gonna be a death. He uses that to stop the spacing at very specific points, so that way he's at the correct distance, whatever edge guard he's in. Oh, Javi did a good job of getting off that platform, just a little bit too randy. Oh, and Spongy go for down smash. I think he was just a little bit too energetic with that input. Oh. That's going to be a forward smash, and then it's going to be down air, and that's going to be a stock. Fireblaster just a touch off on his spacing. Went for that YOLO down air. Yep, and that's just going to be set up the edge guard scenario. Fire's been incredibly good with these edge guards on Spongy. If he can the trend. It's going to be a back throw. Go. Then let's see what Fireblaster, once again, dropping low, trying to bait an option out for Spongy and just puts out that back air. Quick hit. And it's going to be a nair, and it's going to kill. Down a last stock. Spongy on his winner's side tournament stock rate. He needs to pull something together. He needs to make some adjustments to the way he's playing in neutral because he's just getting caught out way too much. And he's going to get the shield poke. Going to get nair. Not going to get the hit though, but is going to force the edge guard scenario more and pick up that game.
This game's winner is
Now we got a 2-1 scenario. Spongy made a couple of correct adjustments towards the end, at least correct in my mind, but then again, what do I know? I'm sitting at the commentator desk and not playing right now, so clearly I don't know that much. But go back, game 4, stick it. Oh, but Fireblaster pulling out the Pika, the young Pika Blaster coming out of the woodworks. He just hit him with 2 thunders. They just look away and hit him with 2 thunders immediately. I mean, I like it just because, like, I mean, hey, if someone's just going to sit there and jump above you, like, you have a hitbox for that. Air, down air at the ledge. Oh, and that angle was really slick. No, it should have been up air. Javi knew that, that's why he shook his head like that. Big on up air into, no, you gotta up air those. You have to put out the disjointed hitbox, because otherwise stuff like this is gonna happen. Down to stock for basically nothing. Like, unfortunately, just gave away a stock. You could have been very solidly up. It's gonna be a shield break with the down tilt. Up tilt, up tilt. Yep. Wait for the tech. Air. So yeah, Fireblaster recovers. Goes to ledge. Takes that nice sweet spot, like slightly above side plat and just far out enough that you can go between like a nice diagonal angle to the top plat, go to the far side plat, or you can go to ledge. Or you can go straight through the stage at an angle that most people expect. But Spongy adjusting appropriately. Getting a couple throws into these tech chaser. Forcing the edge guards. Javier go to the top ledge. Top platform. Gets down here. Once again, just jumps off flat. That forward air. Catching whatever option Spongy was going to put out. Pushes him off flat. Gets the up air, gets a back air, reads the double jump, and we're at even stocks once again. Fireblaster, 65%. Solid hit. Forces edge guard scenario. Forward air. Spongy wisely using a jump to get out of there, and very nice tech roll away. 5. That. Not sure. But Fireblaster actually using the up air to clean up that stock. Very nice edge guard. Spongy once again on his winner side tournament stock. But gets that down air into the forward. I think that was forward. I kind of like looked away and I just saw a Kirby foot out. It was either forward smash or an air. Either one probably would have killed in that scenario. So Fireblaster just using those nicely spaced up airs to force these scenarios to like try and bait Spongy into that shield jump that he loves so much. Force him out of that shield. Flip him with another up air. Oh, and that's gonna be it. Oh no, but Fireblaster with the incredible ledge DI. Once again, Clutch Blaster coming in strong. Oh, and that's gonna be it. We're going to game 5. Game 5, Grants, set 1. The readjustments, even through the different characters, switching between the Falcon, now adjusting to the Pika appropriately, getting those critical punishes when necessary. We're gonna go again to the Pika Kirby. I'm surprised he's not going Yoshi, but then again, he did lose the winner's side set 2-1 playing Yoshi, so he probably doesn't feel as confident in that matchup. But yeah, actually, funny enough, that dash attack on the ground, spaced to the point where Fireblaster was able to bait Spongy into coming down off the platform with an option but he came so slow that Fireblaster was just able to put out Fireblaster was able to put out that up tilt, and he gets clipped trying to ledge hop again. Fireblaster has a habit of going to ledge. I don't really ever see him doing like most of like he'll typically like drop from ledge forward air to side flat. Unfortunately, something I also do way too often. Usually when I do it, everybody punishes it. No, honestly. They expect a little bit better Fireblasters. They don't. Not ready. Oh, he gets the tech chase grab. Again, Spongy just gonna sit there, take control of that top platform, try and force a good scenario for him. Oh, he's just a little bit off on the timing there. Maybe Fireblaster shot a nice opportunity to rack up some percent. Oh, and Fireblaster just a little bit off on his jumping, and just a little bit off on the angle. That looked so good. Spongy once again showing that LBS, man, that late bracket Spongy adaptation to so many different things. It's incredible. Oh, I think he went for I think he was trying to get a back air, like tech chase scenario again. Like just trying to like force him up in the air awkwardly, and like make it so he doesn't understand like how to react. Because most people aren't going to react to Kirby randomly just back throwing you back towards the middle of the stage. Oh, there, up tilts. Oh, and he accidentally double jumps when he goes for that up air. Good angle to the edge. Once again, that placement of those uppies is critical. He rolls in. Unfortunately, the perfect spacing for Fireblaster to just turn around and grab. Oh, and he just goes to stage, but he doesn't. I think he was trying to go to ledge. He just gets jab grab. That's definitely gonna kill. Fireblaster got another chance. He's got Spongy on his tournaments. On his winner side stock again, but Spongy's gonna clutch out that nair. A little, like you give Kirby just like 6 frames, 7 frames, give him enough time. He's gonna put that hitbox on you. Let's see. Spongy clutch it out once again. Pull back from very close scenario in last stock situations in the games. He's able to do it, then he will have completed the reverse 3-0 on Fireblaster. And being able to switch between Fireblasters and Pikachu. Oh, and that's just a little bit off. He accidentally runs off and does neutral B in the opposite direction. Until coming out. Spongy playing this very carefully. Can't risk any stray hits here or there, or he's just dead. I think it's that up air. Come off the stage. Continues to control that upwards portion of the stage right underneath that top platform. You know that's where Spongy's going to want to run to. It's the safest spot in this matchup. Oh, and he gets the forward tilt. Joel is not going to be able to take that, and Fireblaster still able to clutch it out. Gets the 3-2. Going to set 2. Now the question is Fireblaster going to stay on? Nope. I didn't even have a chance to finish my sentence before Fireblaster switches to Mario. Immediately. That is just... But, gonna run it back. It's game 2. Alright, this set 2. Spongy Fireblaster. No crowns on anybody this time. Back air, nair. Very nice. Puts Fireblaster at exactly 64%. Silver and Kai still playing Grands? Oh, okay, it's only Grands. I thought it was, I don't know why I thought it was Winners Finals. Fireblaster gonna set up these drills. Oh, and unfortunately, up B actually saving Spongy there. I think he was going for the YOLO up B spike. I mean, if you're down that low anyway, and you know you're not going to be able to make it back to stage, he clips him with the upbeat. I don't think it's going to exactly kill in these scenarios. Unfortunately, Kirby at that point, even for the sop up air, is just a little bit too far away for Fireblaster to find anything off of it. But, picking up those fireballs, keeping that pressure at the ledge, making it so Spongy's not going to have an easy time recovering, and that's just going to be a down smash. Down smash cleaning up that stock. Fireblaster only at 14%. Very crucial. At low. Any errant percent would be the difference between a straight hit killing or a straight hit only doing light pushback. Changes dynamics of like how people especially against Mario. He has a couple of very strong hit aerials. He has his nair, his fair, and his bear all have very solid knockback. His tilts are really good. His tilts have very good. Fireblaster did his best job to camp that top platform, but unfortunately double jumps a little early there. Gets caught off stage. He's just going to sit there and jump back and throw fireball over and over again until Spongy gives him a chance to get back on. Does by allowing him to get hit by a clank with a fireball in order to get past. Goes for the down smash read and tries to put out another down smash in order to keep Spongy away from him, giving him some time to recuperate and figure out how he needs to approach this next portion of the stock. It's already at 111%. Like, one errant nair like that is going to send Fireblaster way off stage. That's just gonna jump. Gonna keep jumping fireball until you let it back on stage. That's what this character has to do, and if it works, then okay, do it. But that's like that was a light hit bear, and he's already like almost off the camera. He does everything. Up air is not gonna clean it up. What? 102% on his 135 on Fireblaster. He's in the UPS man mark. Oh, goes for the up B. Good, very good option to break out of that good pressure. Oh, just get out of shit with forward smash. Not doing all this fancy stuff, just forward smash, Spongy, please, somebody. Fireblaster, just up smash. You have so many good options for kills, and just it's the spaghetti options coming through. Fireblaster at 140%. Spongy feeling a little bit more bold, a little bit more confident. Force his way in there and gets the down tilt. Even with double jump, not gonna go back to that. He got very close. The mash from Fireblaster is so clutch, making it like Fireblaster using Mario's recovery makes it look like Mario's recovery is like almost the best recovery. It's the amount of distance to get off that. I mean, besides obviously Luigi is just all right. Here's Mario's recovery. Slightly worse on the up B hitbox, but more distance on the up B. So fun trade-off. It's gonna be forward air. That's not gonna kill. However, it's gonna force another edge guard scenario. Fireblaster very particularly stands on that top platform and throws the fireball so that way they drop towards the ledge. So that way Spongy isn't just going to comfortably drift there. And if Spongy attempts to go for ledge, the fireball hopefully will clank the hitbox or actually hit Spongy, push him away, which will give Fireblaster enough time to come in with something like that back air. Or probably a down air or a bear or a fair. A stock. Gonna get the fireball. Gonna push him out with forward air once again. Gonna get a fair again, but Spongy with the incredible DI gets back on stage. Fireblaster just a little bit off on that jump timing. I think just because of the percents, he was not gonna be able to get that. I think anything if he had tried to like maybe fast fall and then jump for the fair, but that might have been enough time for Spongy to put out like a down air. That's just one risk that Fireblaster is not willing to take. That up throw is, or forward throw I should say, is not gonna kill. Mario being relatively middleweight character. Back air, unfortunately sending him to the opposite direction. Fireblaster using that up B to his options and allow him to mix up between his between a high vertical recovery and a low vertical recovery. Gets the back throw, and that's going to kill. Fireblaster up 1-0 in this grand final reset. Very concentrated, looking very focused. Spongy as well. Young Spongy. Very, very comfortable, very calm, collected. A little bit nervous at times, but knowing that just one tech error away is one neutral choice away from the stocks and taking it. Let's see how he can adapt to matchup. Game 2 of this grand final set. Fireblaster gets up air into with grab into grab. It's, you know, it has just enough hits done where Spongy wasn't able to jump on. That's going to be a nair, 67% on Fireblaster. Spongy going to react for the edge guard. Goes for a nair, does not edge cancel. Not put out another hitbox. I was really looking to see maybe if he would like nair there and then maybe like bait Javi into going low and then down tilt to push him away. He had already burnt double jump and he had already burnt down B. So it was just going to be one scenario where Fireblaster is not going to be able to comfortably. Question is, did he touch platform? Not. But Spongy just crouching through that fireball, able to reduce the lag time on the hit stun and get that nair. Push that hit. Back up. Stock, 84%. But Fireblaster just needs like one grab face with his back facing the ledge or an up smash and just runs in and doesn't know. Pops off. I don't know, somebody's popping off in the back. I don't know. Oh, of course it's hotline. Always hotline. The Yoshi's got to stick together, man. They all got to be. They all got to run this. They got to run this scene together. Even though one of the best Yoshis, always switches off to Falcon or Mario. Pika. Times get tough. But I mean, hey, if it works, run with it. No point in trying to say, oh. Different players are significantly better at different things. Some players may be great character specialists. Some characters may be great counterpickers. They might thrive off of their ability to take someone and force them in bad matchups, force them in where they can just prey on uncertainty of those players. But getting back into Fireblaster, 107%. Spongy at 97 himself. Gets the down tilt, but unfortunately, Fireblaster getting that ledge DI, able to keep himself alive, gets to get B, comes back on stage, nairs, and gets a kill off of that. But Fireblaster at 160%, playing very closely to the edge. Down. Yep. I was about to say, he's going to down B, he's going to double jump, he's going to try and up B. Spongy's going to put out a hitbox, which hopefully going to hit him. But Spongy actually placing it into an awkward position. Fireblaster is not going to be able to optimally upbeat. A little bit up on the upbeat side. Fireblaster trying to drop down onto Kirby with a back air. And as we all know, that's a good idea. It's good. Up tilt hitbox, gigantic. That's going to be a shield jump nair. Spongy Classic. Spongy Classic is either shield jump nairing or being able to just get people, or just to be able to miss Z cancel on down air, but still like kill off of it. If he killed with that, I would have been actually somewhat upset. Fireblaster doing a very good job being very patient, baiting out that drill off stage from Spongy. Get a little bit more time on the stock, but Spongy with a shield jump there. But the move is stale, so he's not going to be able to get the full kill. Now he's going to get the down air, just clip with that, take a percent. Here, have my 25 cents, but you still won't die. I'm going to take the stock though. It's a GameStop trade. Your copy of Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 2 Black Ops 2 is only worth, 30 cents right now, because there's 3 other Black Ops games out already. What you doing, man? Fireblaster already at 70%. The combo potential of and racking up very quick, very efficient damage. Gets double jabs to bait him out of the shield. Shield jump nair once again from Spongy. Of course, Javier off stage. Jumps and purposely takes the fireball so that way he can reset himself up for the edge guard scenario. Fireblaster with the down B. Spongy just goes a little bit too far forward to get the edge guard, but is still able to come back and cover ledge with down air. Fireblaster unable to react in time and just gets clipped and unfortunately dies. That's going to be 1-1 in this set 2. Now, all right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Fireblaster Yoshi, the man's character. This is. If people know Fireblaster, it's for this. This is why people. They occasionally know him for his Mario play in certain matchups. This character right here. This incredibly deadly Yoshi. There. Oh, he missed the Z cancel. I know exactly what he was going for. His classic there is if you're at low percent, breaks your shield, gets you up the top platform. Bear, edge cancel the bear to another bear. Turn around. If you're too close to the ledge, he forward tilts. If not, then he goes for the forward air. And typically, that's just a stop. But the secret to dealing with that is usually, I said, DI so hard in that you get past him on the first bear and he's not able to finish the combo. But Fireblaster with 2 nairs into a grab pressure. And Spongy with an incredible job covering the recovery. Goes for a nair high, able to drop down low enough before Fireblaster can reach the ledge and still get the down tilt out well far away, clutching out that stop. Nice combo coming in from Spongy. I mean, the dash attack was probably supposed to be like dash away and then pivot back forward smash, I guess. Spongy once again trying to read that tech in because if you had read the tech towards the ledge, got that forward smash. Then actually at 106% on Yoshi, that definitely would have been a stock. You have to be very cautious in this matchup. You have to make those tech options. Kirby can only realistically cover one option if he commits to it, and if you guess it wrong, you're out scot-free. You have a chance to reason. Oh, and just a little bit off on those jumps. Spongy with a ledge get-up attack at 39%. He's just going to grab the top ledge. No point. There's no point in forcing a scenario where you're unsure of if you have the advantage. As well, go back to it. Like, if you don't feel confident and you don't feel comfortable going for that, reset, go back to your comfort spot, go back, take center stage, the top platform if that's what you need in the matchup. Just keep going. No point in be forcing a neutral situation. Risk your stock. Unlike that, where Fireblaster just reacting to a little bit, like, Spongy just a little bit off on his space. Oh, he got the pivot back air. That was such a beautifully like spaced option, and that's just gonna be a stop. Yep. It's like fighting Fireblaster, ladies and gentlemen. One small error, one slight gap in your pressure, Fireblaster will carry you off that stage and put you in every single time, especially when it becomes a late in the round. Fireblaster tends to shine the most. But Spongy, not to be outdone. The up tilt gets nair. I believe Fireblaster did not have a jump, so that's 38% on Spongy. So be very careful here. If you got caught with that forward tilt, that would have been stock. But able to get that up tilt in the back air. But Fireblaster, very smart eye far into Spongy, so that way the back air would not be the reverse hitbox. If it was the reverse hitbox, it could have been utter or down air, which might have actually stolen this game from Fireblaster. Fireblaster has to be very careful with this recovery option. Spongy just missing that Z cancel, which unfortunately just puts him in an awkward scenario to try and cover. Fireblaster once again with this very tricky, like make it appear like you're fading in to fade out double jump option to push your opponent into stage, but then be able to fade in. There's not many characters that are able to react quick enough, be able to cover the drift back to the ledge to save himself. But Spongy, resourceful as ever, clever as ever, able to get that down tilt, come off stage. And Spongy into game 4. Fireblaster bringing out Captain Falcon once again. But going Black Falcon, which I don't know about you, but when I play Falcon, I actually purposely pick different skins depending on how I feel like playing and how like I'm going to react to certain things. I for one actually pick different. But I know not everyone's the same. That forward air was a little bit. I think that forward air was a mistake. Spongy just gonna take a page out of Fireblaster's book. Say, okay, you're gonna capitalize off every mistake I make, but I'm gonna capitalize off every single mistake. I'm gonna make you pay for every single missed input. Make you pay for every misspaced option. Big bear. Run up, Nair. Fireblaster with a very good fade back in order to avoid the Nair clipping him. Him away, gets the hook. Not going to kill Spongy, 75%. Off stage, Fireblaster goes for the bear. That's going to be down air into down air once again. Fireblaster going to clean up that stock, but he is at 77%. He has to be very careful here. Straight up tilt. Pushed up. That's going to be bear into the read the tech option, into that shield jump. Nair, Spongy loves, into the down tilt. Unfortunately, that down tilt hitbox is just so large and just low enough that even if you wanted to, you can't really space around it, especially with Falcon's significantly subpar recovery. It's just going to be able to push him away. No matter what, you're not going to be able to get the ledge DI because Spongy is usually very smart. He knows exactly what spacing and what timing he needs to do in order to keep away that down tilt. And that down tilt, once again, is going to steal another stock from Fireblaster Falcon. On 2 stocks, only got 33% on that Kirby. Now at 49%, but lets him back to ledge. Lets him back on stage. Spongy goes into forward air, into down air. And that's going to be a down air, and that's going to be the stock. That's going to be the game. That's going to be the set, and that is the tournament. Spongy, 3-1. 3-1. So Spongy able to recover from that very close 3-2 first set. Able to make the proper adjustments against a multitude of characters. Going through this set, Fireblaster played 4 different characters. All right, and Spongy's going to come over here for